everyone, Julia Lee with Poker News, and we are here with Phil Hellmuth today playing the main event. How is it going?
I busted.
You busted. Okay, let's not
Damn
talk.
it.
Darn it. Okay.
It really hurts too, you know? I mean, I came over here, been over here for like,
A month.
Yeah, I spent 4 or 5 days in Pittsburgh, came straight here. I've been on the road for at least a month. I came here to win bracelets, you know, and
Yeah.
I had some close calls. But, you know, I really thought I'd get there in the Omaha 8 or better. I finished 16th. We came back with 17. I felt like I gave myself a really good chance in that one. And then, you know, it's disappointing to spend the time here, but at least I'm a warrior. In the arena, you know, I showed up, and I'm putting in the work and the effort to do this. And
Yes.
and you know, when you keep doing that, then some great things can happen if you stay at home and, you know, and there's no dust on your shoulders, there's no sweat all over your body from the hard work that it takes, you're never going to win. So I'm a warrior in the arena. I'm sweating. There's bloody cuts all over me. I'm pissed off, you know, but I'm in the arena.
He's in the arena. Okay, I gotta ask you a question. There's been a lot of action.
Hashtag warrior in the arena.
Hashtag warrior in the arena. Warrior in the arena. I gotta ask you. There's been a lot of stuff on Twitter talking about you and the Germans, and I mean the numbers don't lie. You're regarded as one of the best tournament players. But do you feel like maybe your time has passed by?
Wow, what a direct question that is. I mean, it's hard to even imagine that my time has passed when I just finished second at the bicycle club. I think we had 300 and what do we have? 700 players, a lot of players at the bike, and I finished second. So, and then I just won a King of the Hill. So it's kind of like I think that when I played in the 450s at the Aria, the Masters, and the 100, I would never have played except I committed to Poker Central and Carrie Katz, who I love, and they really wanted me there, but I was exhausted. I would never have attended. I'd been on the road. I was sleeping every day till 7, 8 at night, coming in to play the tournaments late. Didn't give myself a great chance, but you know, just because you're super tired and don't play great for 4 or 5 tournaments, all of a sudden I've lost my edge. And by the way, I've heard this before. In 96, they said, "Oh wow, is Phil done?" And I just kept winning every year. 97, 98, 99, every single year I've been winning things.
Yeah.
And then I had a couple of years where I didn't do much in 9 and 10, and then Daniel was talking about how I wasn't even ranked in the top 500 No Limit Hold'em players. I wasn't good at any of the mixed games. He wrote 80 negative blogs about me. And then boom, 2011, 3 second place finishes, and 2012, 2 bracelets. And I told Daniel, you know, he wrote all those negative blogs. I cut those blogs up into little pieces, square pieces, each letter, and you know, and I took it and put it in this and I poured some chicken stock, and I said, "Here you go, Daniel, and you know, here's some chicken soup for you to eat with all the negativity you've said about me." But Daniel ate it like a man, you know, and said, "Hey, you know, congratulations, Phil."
Yeah.
And so now Daniel's come out again and said that apparently I'm not, you know, very good at poker.
Yeah.
You know, I look at the last 6 years in his pool, the $25,000 buy-in pool. I ranked number 1 overall. I have more points than anybody. So I just don't know where this data or this imagination comes from of his. But I like the fact that he pushes me. He's been very good for me in my career. I never get comfortable. I never feel great because there's always somebody telling me I'm not great, you know?
Well, I'm glad I asked, you know, blocking out the haters. How is it, you know, Vegas is your home turf, so how is it playing in Europe compared to, you know, your home grounds?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Northern California, so I've never lived in Vegas, but yeah, I feel very comfortable there. And yeah, I mean, the last time, let's see, I was over here a couple of times in the last few years, but yeah, I won the main event here in 2012, the WSOP-E main event. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
My second bracelet for the year, and it put me in position to win Player of the Year. And then Merson had to win first place to take Player of the Year away from me. My hat's off to you, Greggy. Well done, but that hurt. So, you know, I've always done well in Europe. I won I won late night poker over here in one of my first trips ever over here. I have a bunch of trophies, believe it or not, from 1989 from London. And then I won the Poker EM, which was the biggest tournament in Europe at the time, a stud tournament. So I think that was in 2000. So I've done really well in Europe, but I just can't make it over here very often. You know, I mean, this is my second trip in like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah. Okay. And last question. I mean, off the felt, you're doing a lot of stuff. Tell us about, you know, what you've been up to. I heard you were in Pittsburgh, shot a three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a fun video. If you go to my, if you go to the 360, Phil Hellmuth's 360 YouTube channel, you can see it in 360. But that was really cool. Also, I just finished my new book. Pretty much finished my new book, #Positivity, all in caps, which I think is going to sell millions of copies.
Yes.
And I'm releasing some of that stuff in Tim Ferriss podcasts I've done are getting tens of millions of views, talking about the concept of forgiveness and money management. And those are things that I include in the book Positivity. Nice. And then, of course, the autobiography is doing well, Poker Brat, and the audio version of that is out. So, you know, it's been really fun for me. And but I got to tell you, I look forward to being home tomorrow.
Good. Good. Well, I hope you have a safe flight. Thanks for taking time to talk to us. Phil Hellmuth, I'm Julia Lee. You're watching Poker News.
Poker News, y'all.